Busan watching it all happen.
Hunting season just opened for GC Busan here. They're just picking them off one by one. Whoever wants to come and get shot at, welcome.
Nova goes down, Bigatron as well. 69 team, 3 teams eliminated so far, and kills are on the menu. GC Busan should be racking them up. They've still got 4 players alive. Let's take a look at SSG as they try to maintain their position. Remember, they were in that sort of weird exchange with Nova, but they managed to get into the circle.
They are inside the shack on the edge of the circle. They gotta be careful because Jimmy from XQF, he's still inside the city. He's the last man standing. He wants to go for that shack.
That's the last remaining survivor from place. If Unique or SSG or anyone else can pin him out, that'll be great news. He's in the blue. So at this point, if the other teams see him go down with, say, 10 teams left alive, they know that their options are, again, wide open. XQuest has given up over 30 points of lead down to just 3.
And now's not the time for them to go out. They want to keep that lead going, but it's going to be rough. It looks like Jimmy's just going to alternate for the healing in the blue.
Rose has been up here just causing problems. The SLR is so strong. Unique suffering their wrath. Gets the circle again, right smack in the middle. This is their game. But the stress, the pressure, you know you got the circle, you know the world is watching.
And you gotta shoot all around you, 360 degrees, because people are gonna try to crash you from every direction. The big question is, can they hold out any breaches here? And how many teams will try to breach them?
It's gonna come down to the breach. Does it all happen at once, or is it one after another? If they march into GCB like lemmings, they'll walk off the cliff and be made to extinction. If they all come as once, perhaps someone rises up and takes them down.
Currently, GC Busan, 0 kills.
What? That's impressive. They're getting a lot of knocks, and I think the other problem, though, is once you do that, they crawl behind the rock. Somebody else takes it and steals it. But right now, placement is king. The fact
BRK coming in.
Okay, so our first break moving in. BRK making the crash. Queso saw it happening, decides to do it as well. The spray from Rose, he knows they're downstairs. BRK and Queso both inside. XQuest is out. XQuest is out in 13th place, opening up the field for someone else to take the lead. Naoto putting up some shots on SSG. We see Top Esports losing people. SSG is losing people. Sixless trying to make his advance, but Chaos is broken out all over the map. Rose with the nade, tosses it down. Queso at the bottom of the stairs, doesn't get any of them. He throws the second for good measure. It ends up on the top floor. They're thinking about coming up and waiting for their chance to push, but Rose has nade after nade. The smoke is out. Will it work? Meanwhile, Owens goes down. Team Soul is eliminated. Naoto drops to his own teammate. Reno dives to the play zone.
Now look at this. We got 3 teams in this compound. It's GC Busan, it's BRK, it's Team Queso, and just outside there's so many teams lingering all around. They don't want to be pushing this right now because they know there's way too many people inside that compound.
They also dropped a bonus box just outside the compound, so whoever does sort of come out and take that north wall will get a little bit of bonus. Elite Gaming knows XQuest is out, wants to put up some good points. They're going to play this a little bit slow and engage against all rejection. They're moving up probably ahead of XQuest just based on their placement so far, if they can survive just a little bit longer. That's it. Top Esports was also eliminated. Rolex gets the spray on Nagi, but the return kill from Old Boy takes him down.
It's down to 6s on SSG right now. He might be able to get the revive on Rolex. He does finish off Nagi first though, making sure to grab that 1 point.
Teams that are still in the hunt: GC Busan, RRQ Athena, Unique, PLM, Queso, Space Station, Elite Gaming, all rejection, and BRK. Right now, that crash was clutch. We knew the compound was important. 2 teams at the same time, both South American, pushed in and took what was.
Now it's going to be 4 teams here.
G9 trying to come in. He'll sit on the downstairs. Baraka gets an explosion. Old Boy gets knocked by Sixless, but Sixless goes down to G9. It's a back and forth, a battle for dominance. Rolex is down. Nice play by G9 as he takes out the SSG man. SSG eliminated from the match, bringing us to 7 teams with 22 alive. The compound is king, but it's so congested, the outside may become more important.
The outside might be more important, but at the same time, you're going to have a rough time because there's so many teams inside the compound. They're not focusing on each other. They're focusing outside the compound. They don't want any more people inside there.
Absolutely. The occupancy limits on these houses have absolutely been reached. The question is, will they have to come out or not? Baraka going for the sprays on ELG. You gotta love that little pre-fire wiggle that he's doing as they gather up just over there. ARG, Sarah takes a couple of shots as well, but they're so close to each other. PLM moves in by the shack. Rose is aware of it, but used all of his grenades trying to fend off Queso.
And look at this, RRQ right now, taken slowly. Actually, hold on, they are pushing in.
They're gonna push in and grab that wall. It's a good spot. PLM can't peek because Rose is covering them essentially. So goes forward. G9 watching PLM, waiting for one of them to stand up now that he's made that advance to the circle. 7th circle, Shrink is on, no one with a lot of space to go. ELG throwing out Molotovs, hoping to just catch someone. Limps their way into this final compound. They wanted an urban finish. What? Knocked there. ARG gets the spray on Basie. The trade is up. A little bit of help from Lapis. All rejection. I don't know if they can get the res. Do they have the angle there?
I don't think they can get the res. It's only Bronco left right now, and he's taking a lot of blue damage here. He can't really move because he's getting seen by the other teams when he does.
Absolutely. So there we go. Zooms ends up going down to G9. RRQ Athena has been putting in a lot of work right now. They need Elite Gaming to go out. That way the 1, 2, and 3 teams will have suffered, and they will have their chance to climb.
D2E there with the nade, getting rid of that people in the shack. Now they know that one is clear. We can move a little bit further maybe.
All right, that's a nice play by All Rejection Gaming. They're putting in a lot of work, not allowing themselves to be pushed around right now as they get ready for their possible move. Circle here, Elite eliminated. That means that RRQ Athena is the only team from the top 5 of the bracket still in this match, and they're going to be looking to catch up and get some good points here right now.
That's huge. One of the favorites coming into this, and right now they're currently sitting on 5th place. They are looking to grab that chicken in, and they want those points.
That said, it's Team Queso's got 4 alive. These were the guys who played spoiler all day yesterday, looking to make a big play on our first Orangle today. GC Busan is knocked out as well. They're currently in 7th place, so everybody on the top of the leaderboard except RRQ Athena has been eliminated. All of these teams in the mid bracket who needed a big game, this is their chance.
Jasper putting down that smoke there. Not sure what to put in his face, but BRK, they're going for it.
Mystic lights up BRK. We got 2 men down. Meanwhile, on the outside, All Rejection Gaming is playing very aggressively. Ayala gets dropped by Jasper. Or Lapis, I'm sorry, and now it looks like they're all stacking up around the 3-story compound. Mystic with the spray, RRQ Athena firing back. Purple Moon Gaming is eliminated. Sinop goes down, so does G9. Queso holding strong. Fusi sprays down with ARG. Sarah is over. Mystic lights up the planet, and he looks like Queso is working hard to keep this one. 3 players left alive. All Rejection down to 2, but no time to res. 2 teams left, 1 on the outside, 1 on the in.
It's Team Queso versus RAG right now. Who's gonna bring it home? We see some trades coming in here.
Marco gonna go ahead and watch. He knows Cesara's on the outside. It looks like he wants to make the push. Transitions past the doorway. They get fire. It looks like we lose 1. Marco gets another knock. Mystic and Axel sliding forward. Lapis on the opposite side of the RV.
He only got banned. Oh, Lapis is going for it! Guts 1!
Yes,
he got him!
He got them all?
He got him!
He got them all! He got them all!